state
Ooh,
of
listen
play.
to the overworld
Today,
theme.
I'm here to talk a little bit about the story,
Final
world,
Fantasy
and
theme.
combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage run.
I like just the slight bit of female chorus in there. Just the tiny bit of like a soloist. This is sort of like this ethereal, you know, when we talk about that crystal theme in the main motive, we all know it, but it's sort of interesting when we add layers to it and what can sort of, I don't know, just like spice it up a little bit. And I love just like the gentle use of that celestial soprano.
On the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
That's kind of interesting because it actually, I feel like, we have a little bit of that Final Fantasy theme in there, but actually, in some ways, I feel like this theme actually represents this this like desert area that we're in. It's not necessarily prepping for the mission, although it does have that feeling of anticipation, right? And it has a sense that like, oh, we're preparing for something pretty serious. We're fighting Shiva's dominance, so on and so forth. So we need to be sort of primed. It's cool, and I also like that. I also, oh my god, look at these textures. Look at the grass. I haven't watched this, so yeah. So there's a little bit of that in there. That it's one of these themes that can be multi-use, multi-purpose. You know, the battle, the prepping for it, the environment. Who knows what it actually is? But that's a very cool. Makes you feel a little bit, I don't want to say on edge, but a little bit tense. Oh yeah, it's the overworld theme in that case.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Oh my god, this looks so good. Maybe it's not actually, it's not.
Sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
Look at that Moogle, oh my god.
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Isn't that funny that it's like still a misconception that we like have to like sort of deflect against, that Final Fantasy 16 is the 16th iteration, but none of the stories are connected unless you count the Final Fantasy 13. But there is this sort of, you know, it's weird that's still like a misconception. But then again, like it's been around for 35 years, so it's easy to make that mistake, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I was wrong about what I said about that. That's clearly some sort of like atmospheric overworld theme that isn't related to what was happening in the plot.
With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Ooh.
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
That's funny that they say high-speed roller coaster ride. I almost said high-speed roller coaster ride. High-speed roller coaster ride, because in this music, there's innately there's tension as you're playing as Phoenix and you're shooting at Ifrit. There's that quality of battle and of skirting around, and it's cool wordplay. piano. Oh my god! Literally chills. That is insane. And also, like, there's something about that bubbling that just sets my like little opera heart on fire. There's something about a men's chorus, and then we add females there in the end. There's something about that that's so visceral, you know? And of course, when we have that Final Fantasy logo blast across the top of the screen, there's this inherent, like, arrival. We move into the you know, the tonic, and we kind of resolve, and we all the way up. It's like this upward scale. It's so satisfying, and it's just got so much body to it. And man, this game looks so good. All right,
the protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea.
I like the preparatory music.
Tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
He probably just gets more depressed as it goes on.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present. And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
My god, look at this. I can't wait to hear these themes. I can't wait to hear the themes for when you're walking around. God, it looks so sleek. Look at that. I can't wait to see this scene. Bro! Do you hear that? Da, ya, da, 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 ya, da, ya, da, da. I think it's just my ears playing a trick on me, but it almost sounded like Final Fantasy VII. Why is he beating the crap out of Phoenix? I can't wait to understand what's going on. Here's the menu. Oh, see, yeah, this is the music I'm talking about.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
That's interesting music. That almost sounds kind of sad, but it's beautiful because we're using the woodwind elements in there, and it's nice to hear something that isn't always fast-paced and dominant and visceral and virile, but to also hear these overworld themes, which are honestly probably what you're going to spend most of the time listening to anyway.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Listen to that piano. That's really nice. Oh, yes. Oh!
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable
This
foes,
is beautiful
and uncover
music.
great and wondrous mysteries.
Listen to that. It's like got such an atmosphere of like discovery and pleasantness. It's lovely. The harp. That's such a beautiful melody. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it when it's singable, especially for like I don't know if these are overall themes, they're probably not, but like oh, those people are dead. Oh, the oboe. Love a good melody. It's very warm. Oh, here's battle music.
I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh. Actually, this is so funny because a lot of it reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh, that's good.
All the battles in the game take place
Yeah,
in
it's
real
retaining
time
the
and are
same.
not
Oh, that's so
turn-based.
cool. As Final Fantasy
As Clive
8, I
progresses
think,
through
or
the
10.
story,
No, it's 8.
He will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's
But it's
take
got
a
its
moment
own-
to admire Clive in action.
Oh my god. What the? Oh, this is such a nice little melody here. I love that. Da, ya, da, da. Again, with battle themes, like they need to always feel like it's an insurmountable foe, but we've got this. We're under control. And that's really good. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at here. Dun, 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 ba, da, da, dum, ba, bum, 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 ba, da, da. Da, da. It seems like we're leaning into melody, which is going to be really awesome.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies.
So it looks like you can
unlock more
be
abilities
different.
or
You can summon
upgrade
different
existing
icons
ones.
or emerge as other icons. Okay, I thought it was
Can't
only
decide
Ifrit.
which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Okay. The power of choice. Some people don't like that.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support
The
to
bagpipes?
those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip
No, it's
Clive
not
with
bagpipes.
different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly
Cool.
matches their own playstyle.
That music was super heroic.
A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes.
How about using that one?
This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1
The
and
combat
evade.
is so fast.
Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that
beautiful.
works best for them.
I'm hearing a lot of melody, which is really exciting. Oh, just the menu
And for
theme?
those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
Military march type.
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative
This is cool.
experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Heralding the military might. Anticipatory in some ways. If it really is a menu theme, which it might not be. They're showing a lot of music. We're listening to a lot of different
Clive
music
will
here.
meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends.
This
and
music
allies.
is empty, lonely.
These are fallen ruins.
Yeah, people that have suffered.
And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill,
true, then.
a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such
you.
encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive.
I love the layering of like a little bit of chorus.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way.
Nice syncopated rhythm.
That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding.
Listen to this
his
heroic
actions.
theme. Da, 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 da. Lots of heroic music in this so far. More tension again.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand
Is
by
this
him in the
Torgal's
face
theme?
of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Nice. God, this combat!
Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Goots. Get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about.
It's really placing us in the medieval
Have a look
high
around.
fantasy.
I'll be in my soul.
Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum,
After
bum.
progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway.
This must be the theme for Sid's hideaway.
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
This is really
Blackthorn,
pleasant.
A highly skilled
What's that
blacksmith
for here?
works the hideaway's forge,
Not
bringing
super in your
materials
face.
to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Really has a medieval.
Here,
Dun,
players can enter
dun,
a
dun,
virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own.
This really has something for everybody.
Once you're
It's
confident in
amazing.
your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well. Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Man, that's really pretty. Ooh. I love this guitar.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
mid. When did you get back?
Is this... No. Look at that Moogle. This is a nice chill jam.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
What's this?
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Oh my god. This is such a jam. Cat jam.
There's There's also Loresman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as
Ooh,
Clive recounts
simple
tales of his
simple
adventures.
right hand piano. Oh.
Quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
This is like a perfect theme for a library. There's so much use of melody in here. It's nothing ambient so far.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish to
scholar
learn?
and strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy
information
to
I
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players.
Oh, cool.
There
Okay.
are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy
It's like
XVI.
deepening the lore of the. That's beautiful. I can't wait to. Oh my god, look at that. There's that heroic fanfare again. Da, da, ya, da, 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 da.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome
Da, da,
foes.
ya, da, da, ya, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Final Fantasy music always makes you feel like such a hero. It's awesome in that way. Oh my god. This looks so freaking good. Oh, listen to this phase of the music. Oh my god. That sounds super heroic.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
Wow, these dodges are dope. Those horns, my god, those trumpets. Oh, you can change between your different icon. Okay.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway. Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
Oh my god. This one's a little bit more fearful. Got some minor there. This a little bit more tense here. Barnabas.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves.
Bro.
Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
The tension in this music is... But again, melody, melody, melody.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands.
Oh god, that sounds so
depending
fucking
on the
good.
icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter
Man, the
to a
tension in
heavyweight
this.
wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
I've always wanted to beat the shit out of Bahamut.
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your
God, they
hands
used a
on the
chorus
game
in
for
this.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, so could I!
Oh my God, this music! Super, it pulls back actually. Man. Typhon. Oh, wow. This is like modern day musical classic. Like this is... God. Put this in a symphony hall. Titan Lost. That rhythm is so sharp. Oh God, it's so good. The use of chorus here is fantastic because it's supposed to be larger than life, and you really get that sense. Bro. You feel the size. Oh, Odin. Key change. Oh my God, dude. I cannot wait for this. Oh man, the music. I was really kind of worried about the combat system and stuff because I wasn't sure if it was going to be something I personally would like, but after watching that, I feel really good. Man, that's amazing. If you like Final Fantasy 16, definitely check out the channel. I will be playing this on release, and God, this music is going to be incredible. See you later. Bye.